Good morning, Libras. We are going to get started with your first reading out for the day. It is a whatever comes out. So let's get started. It is Sunday and it's a beautiful one at that. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the light seers. Let's see what messages want to come out for you. We're going to do 3 shuffles. There's number 1, number 2. Alrighty, and that's done. Let's go for the third. Good morning, 2. This might be a shorter one. The first one, we'll see if it amounts to a bonus. Alrighty, and we're finished. So the first message, and I did get a peek. I got a peek this morning. Knight of Wands. Okay. We have a steady Emperor, Aries energy. I'm already seeing a fire build up within this person, or this is you. Okay. We have the 9 of Wands, which was in yesterday's reading. It's the Wounded Warrior. Okay. Judgment is up next. A decision is coming soon with this green card. Time to go is what I hear. Time to get it going. Okay, and the affecting energy, please, on shuffle. Thank you very much. Affecting is the 7 of Cups. Options, choices. There could be 7, 6, or 5. Okay, you have options in your corner this whole week. Pay attention to your dream state. Pay attention to what's coming to you in terms of downloads. Okay, I feel like these are physical for you on this Sunday. I feel like you can see them, feel them, and breathe them in your options. Some of you, it's a lifestyle change, okay, with that 7 of Cups. Let's talk about it and how it manifests in your real life. The 7 of Cups can be choices coming toward you, or these are messages that are immediate about these options and choices. It's a choice card, after all. The card that pairs with it, okay, Libra, is this Judgment. It is this green card we talked about. It's time to go. It's time to forge a new path, especially during this exquisite transit, which is Aquarius and Pluto. I feel like there's almost like a safety that you have within that right now. It feels good. It feels safe. It also feels like a new chapter is producing results in your life. So I would stick with this energy for the next few days. The 7 of Cups is very, very positive. It just means that they're there. The 9 of Wands is something that I do feel in love. I feel like we're surviving something. Each and every day is a new challenge, and it presents new rules. It also presents new people and people that we can connect with. That 9 of Wands, I just quickly want to clarify because it is the Wounded Warrior in this first one. What's the 9 of Wands and what are the feelings there for Libra? Could be waiting on something, making a decision that's rational, okay, and is appropriate to your situation at this time. Remember, logic with Libras is one of our strong suits. It's where we do well because we have that weighing scale. So I feel like it's looking at something, listing the pros and cons, where it's going to take you and where it where it lands you, excuse me, with the 2 of Wands. Also, it could be like waiting on a word. It's a choices, risks, and decisions card, the 2 of Wands. Where does that point to? Where is Libra feeling this the most? We have a sideways Page of Cups, okay? Could be pointing to a specific person that's in your vicinity, or they have a relationship to you. They could be a water sign. They don't have to be. Whenever the Page of Cups comes out, it's usually an apology or from somebody younger in your environment. I feel like for some of you, you don't know how to place their energy. It's not as finite as yours. It's not as sure as yours. Okay, so this Page of Cups could have communication coming into your decision season, which is in a few days. That Judgment seems really fresh and it has to be done. So that's a certain part of this reading is Judgment. As we move forward, let's see what the feelings are with this Knight of Wands. I told you that there's fiery energy at the very beginning of your reading. It's coming from an Aries or potential fire sign. The Knight of Wands speed is rather quick. Okay, it comes in really fast to deliver information or a passionate motion. And that's what's here for you. As you see, it's like fire at the beginning of your reading and it calms down as I drew more cards. Remember, options for this week. Pay attention to those downloads. You are shown sometimes in your dream state something very important. It's a subconscious matter that actually tends to where you're supposed to be going. Your guides can even communicate through your dream patterns. So remember this card because there is an eventual good choice for you coming up. Okay? 7 of Cups is like the bright idea. Also the most healthiest choice for me as a person. Sometimes, in the 7 of Cups, I just want to quickly go over this again. Some of these options, they're not very clear in the beginning, okay? They just start to come in, manifest, but there's always a clear, healthy choice. So I think that's something, I don't know why it's so big here in your read, but this card is an indefinite choice-making card for the coming days. Okay, explore all your options, basically. So we have this Emperor. How does Libra know the connection? What's the connection? Thank you. The Chariot and the Six of Wands. These two cards. So eventually we have Cancer and Leo showing up. That's the energy of the cards, right? Cancerian and Leo. This person views you as success. They view you as success in their life, even if they can't 3D manifest it yet. So, and I do believe it is a real Emperor in some of your lives, or a true Aries, all right? And I just have to mention that you're dealing with someone that wants success on some level. So they're going to be coming in. I do sense a little control from this Emperor, okay? But they just want to eventually gain a successful ending or a successful beginning with you. Leo is a big marker for this person, and that's how you're going to know. Are they structured in success? I feel like to be the Emperor, they have to be, all right? Or the Emperor can even be you, and you want success out of life, so take it how it resonates. We have movement coming into the heart of the reading at the very end here before we draw conclusion. All of your cards have this zest today. In the morning, they all have this orangey, beautiful color of the sunset. There's something new coming in for you, and it could even be by the hand of an Aries. I also have Cancerian here, and I also have Leo, Sag, and Aries with the Knight of Wands. So they do want to come in with a lot of emotion for you. This is somebody who is passionate. This Cancer card of the Chariot, it is an instrument of war. As you guys remember, they would come in with stampeding horses. There will be a message that comes in through this Cancerian effort, okay? All the energies are pointing toward love and also new beginnings for everybody. Everyone has an even playing field here. Let's check out this Cancer card. In the Light Seers, how do we discuss this? One card only, Knight of Cups, okay? Final answer too. I believe this is the spirit of what's going on. The Knight of Cups is ultra romantic. This is a person who has feelings for you. Some people are going to ask today if they've hidden in the past. It varies between stories because we read here for a lot of Libras, hundreds of Libras. So the Knight of Cups could come in as a water sign, as the card exemplifies here, or they come in with a lot of loving emotion. You can actually define this card, Libras, by the impact of the Knight of Cups, okay? This is a romance, a romanticist, somebody who thinks of it very often, and they do have feelings for you, okay? If you're a divine feminine, it goes directly to the energy with the lights. It goes directly to the person on stage. You could be going through a season right now of recognition. That's also the Six of Wands. It's being recognized for your work, also stepping up in certain duties, and you could be very complete here. Okay, I sense someone who's having a lot of consistency at their occupation. Your consistency is paying off, and that is the channel I receive. Seven of Cups, options. Let's discover what this means this coming week. So the Chariot comes in through a romantic advance, and that's what I have so far. I don't know if we picked up this energy a couple days ago in your reads. Like, I feel like the Knight of Cups has been around. Okay, so this might serve as a bonus. We'll check on that. And the Seven of Cups. Let's see where those options are being derived from. Thank you. King of Cups. Can I get a little bit more here? King of Cups to the Four of Wands sideways. Someone is going back and forth. Shall I give the commitment? Shall I rise above or shall I hide behind that? I do get a wishy-washy from the Four of Wands, okay? This is very wishy-washy when it's sideways. It's almost someone who wants to commit and then they think about it. Commit and then they think about it or draw it back. And it's coming from a super compassionate individual. There's one person here who feels more for you in the story than maybe your other options if you have them. There's someone here who comes out on top, who thinks of you more than others, okay? And it's almost like they're coming in with the most amount of emotion for you with the King of Cups. I don't know why it's so different. I feel the card different today. So the Seven of Cups would be options to see this compassionate individual. Okay, final answer. Because there's someone here who's more caring than others, who is more genuine in their approach to you. And that approach could mean everything for us Libras. We're very, very romantic people. Okay, so we have a decision, and look out for this Page of Cups energy. It's really youthful, so it comes in with either an apology set here or it's something to be said from a Page of Cups. Sometimes if you haven't seen this person in a long time, it is immature like energy, not fully matured. So let's just look real quickly at your ending cards. The King of Cups is big. The Chariot is also. Okay. I want to look at these two water energies as we conclude, or it could be you if you have water. All right. So the final conclusion. Give me two cards, please. Okay. Five of Swords is what I have in the King of Pentacles. You're over a season of a Five of Swords. It's like this has been a time where you've completed many of these moments, experiencing them, feeling them from other people. Also a disappointment is the Five of Swords. We are done with that season. We're so over it that the Seven of Cups is the downloads that we want to get. Okay, it's the higher vibrational choice making time with the Seven of Cups. And it's decisions too I think you want to make. I think these are choices you want to make for yourself. King of Pentacles is also a stable person around you who's very reliable. Okay, think of that reliable person in your life. Sometimes the King of Pentacles can also have an amount of money or financial gain that has allowed them to live comfortably because they're a king. And so we have to look at their suit. We have to also look at their court card and placement. And this is a person who can be loyal to you, all right? I think this is the same person. I'm feeling the energy being congruent between these two. Also, if you notice, the hair is white for both people. In this reading today, you have someone with a lot of compassion who supersedes another person. And that's how I want to leave this reading, because I received the information a particular way. And that's how I'm getting it, is this King of Cups, is this King of Pentacles. What's the next actions? Let me use the Teacher's Tarot. What's the next actions before I break this? I bent the whole deck right now. I just bent it backward. What's the King of Cups? Why did they come in that? Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. The Queen of Pentacles. I saw this card on the pre-shuffle, and I also could feel the caring emotion. Queen of Pentacles ends this reading to the Strength card, to the Eight of Pentacles. Definitely wanting to show you effort. If it's not work itself or workmanship, this person has effort. They have the effort to give you, to the King of Wands. Okay. Very fiery persona for you, Libra, who has emotional compassion for you with that Eight of Pentacles. They want to show you the effort. And I feel like with this Queen showing up for my divine feminines, and also if you have feminine energy yourself as a male, they're compassionate for what you have to offer. They see it from somewhere in the caliber of why you continue to do this. It might be a part of your natural personality. You just might be a very caring person, and you never let down on that. And that's your authenticity. Somebody really cares for you, okay? Divine pair with two different decks too. That's why I like to use two different ones. A King of Pentacles realizes a Queen of Pentacles is in their midst, and they're falling for her, essentially. First video out with a divine pair, and I told you guys we were going to see these types of matches in 2024. The movement is here, Cancer. The ability to approach you is here with Aries, okay? I'm getting like an unafraid person, somebody who's just very willing to contact you, and you will see emotions coming out from a true, genuine person. Alrighty, that's what I have for you in this first video. I will catch up with you guys in a later one. We might do a pick-up pile. I'm kind of running out of ideas, just to be very honest with you. And I don't know what to do next. So if you guys have requests, please let me know. I'm happy to fulfill your requests this coming week. Thank you for your time as always. And I love you guys. Take care.